I decided that I was going to go ahead and vlog this because I went to Barnes & Noble earlier today and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up a manga because Gabby Reeds and Katie Coulson have been reading them a lot this year or last year, and they've said a lot of good things, and so I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. It's never been something that's interested me before, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be open-minded, try something new this year. It took me a while to finally find any manga that I was like vaguely familiar with. I only knew like 4 series, but this one seems to be everywhere and a lot of people say good things about it, so I picked it up. I'm only like maybe 15 pages in so far, but I'm really liking this. I will say I had to look up how to read it because I know that you start this way, but I was like, wait a minute, do you read the left-hand page first or the right page first? And so I watched some videos on it, figured it out, and once you get a few pages in, it picks up and it becomes a lot more natural. Anyway, I'm loving this so far. So if you don't know what it's about, is this guy is a spy and he's tasked now with an assignment where he has to look like just a normal guy. So he needs a wife and a child to go to this private school, and he doesn't have a wife and a child, so he goes and gets a child, and this little girl already is so adorable. And so yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm already laughing at it, and I think that it's gonna be really adorable and really fun.
Like SpyXFamily by Tetsuya Endo. Now, if you have not read this manga or watched the anime, like you must be scared of joy. Like you must actually be triggered by happiness, because that's the only thing I can imagine.
Hi y'all, I haven't updated this in a long time, but I finished SpyXFamily Volume 1, and oh my god, it was so good. I think I'm gonna end up giving it somewhere around 4.5 instead of 5. And the only reason is because I would say it just left off kind of abruptly, and I didn't appreciate that, and it wasn't like as amazing of an ending as I had hoped. But for what it was in the first, like, I don't know, probably 98% of the book, I loved it. Found the characters all to be funny in their own individual ways. I find the heartwarming moments to just be so pure, and that's one of my favorite parts of this book. I feel like it's really necessary to have those heartwarming characters and just ideas, like the whole idea of found family, especially in the irony of them all being so different and like hiding secrets from one another. Like one of them is a telepath, a little girl's a telepath, and then there's a spy, you know, this guy's a spy, and the other lady's just an assassin, and they're all like supposed to be on this mission together, which they kind of don't even, like, some of them don't even know the mission. And it's just funny that it's all existing simultaneously. So as soon as I finished it, I went to Target and I was like, I'm gonna get volumes 2 and 3. And volumes 2 and 3 were the only volumes they didn't have in store. So I bought them on Amazon. Oh, I'm so excited. They just came in. Look how adorable she is. And then look at her outfit. It's so cool. And I think there's 9 volumes total. Or at least 8, maybe 9, like the 9th just came out, but I definitely saw a 9 online. Anyway, I love this family, I love these characters, and I even got on Amazon and I was like, I should buy some merch. I never buy like book merch. And they have a bunch of different like hoodies and sweaters and things that were created of these characters. And the only reason that I didn't end up getting anything is because they have a lot of merch of different characters that haven't been introduced into the story yet. And I was like, okay, let me get a grasp of all the characters first, and then I'll decide what merch to buy. But like, I never do stuff like that, and I never would have assumed like 2 weeks ago that I would have bought and enjoyed manga. So I'm about to start book 2, and I couldn't be more thrilled, and I will update you more on book 2.
Okay. Well, let's go home then. But we should move out of that.
Hello, I have another update at a terrible angle, and I do apologize for that. But I just got out of Target, and I got some tall white socks because I just got these boots, and they look better whenever I had like some white socks sticking out, so I needed to actually grab some, so I got those. The main reason that I'm doing this update right now is to say that I got another volume of SpyXFamily. This one was 20% off, so I got it for like $8. Volume 4. So yeah. So this time, actually, whenever I went to Target, they had volumes 2 and 3. And I'm like, why do y'all always have what I don't need? Anyway, so they did have volume 4. I think this was the only one that they had in stock of the 4. So if anybody else needs the 4, I'm so sorry about that. But I'm really enjoying it. And last night I started the anime. It was really good and enjoyable. I'm not much of an anime watcher, but I did want to see it because I just wanted to know what the voices of the characters sounded like, so I watched the dubbed version. And Anya is just so freaking adorable. I will say watching the anime made certain scenes in the manga make a little bit more sense because I guess you get to see like scene to scene changes better, or like things that take place in a character's imagination come across more clear in the animation versus in the book. And then certain events they changed as well. Like in the anime, why does everybody want to be fucking walking around right now? Anyway, certain events in the anime are in different order. So something that's different in the anime versus in the manga is that he gets the wife in the manga before Anya starts entering school, because they need to do like an interview with the family first to see if they would be a good candidate before they start the process of enrolling the student. But in the anime, she just with Twilight and Anya, just father and daughter, she is already accepted into the school before he even meets I forget what her name is. Forgive me for using the front camera. I just don't feel like holding the camera up. Anyway, I just finished volume 2. And so what I did this time is I started to tab. So I'll explain to you my little tabbing system. So first of all, I wanted colors that like matched on here. So there's red. It's kind of like a bluish green. And then pink, obviously, for her hair. So those are the colors I chose to tab with. So and I have like a little guide for myself. The blue tabs are anything that was funny. The pink tabs are for Anya, like just any of her cute moments. And then the red tabs are for family / character growth, which most of the character growth happens in the form of found family, so I just kind of combined them into one. And I have about 10 tabs here. I love the way that it looks. I've been experimenting a lot more with tabbing lately. I recently bought a bunch of stationery stuff, sticky notes and highlighters and a bunch of these from Daiso, so I can start tabbing more often. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go back onto the first volume and tab that one before I continue with volume 3, and that's just because I have like 3 books I'm in the middle of that I want to finish by the end of January, so I'm gonna take a break with this series just until February. In terms of what my feelings are about this one, I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. It wasn't as funny and it wasn't as cute, but I still did really enjoy it. We get to see Anya go to school and her experiences with kind of immediately becoming an outcast, and I like that. I thought there was an interesting kind of plot point or plot reveal with some other characters who get introduced, and specifically right where the book ends off. And then the book has like this really long section here of just like bonus material, which was fun to read, like a scene with some penguins and just adorable. So yeah, this one's gonna be a 4 star. The previous one I gave 4.5 stars. Still really enjoying the series. Probably will continue with the anime, just to have something to watch here and there. But I think I'm gonna leave off this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you continue to stick around and see the other mangas that I end up reading. I have a small list of ones that I want to read, but if y'all have some that you recommend, definitely let me know. Animes as well, but don't recommend me anything that has like that weird up the skirt shot and gross like sexualization of young girls, because don't nobody got time for that. Anyway, I am done for this video. I have some other videos if you guys want to check it out. I might put them on either side here. But yeah, subscribe if you want, comment anything that you want, and thank you for watching. Bye.